Hey everybody, my name is Mike Cook, and I'm going to be showing you around my Twine project. Now, this project goes in a pretty good amount of depth, especially graphically. That's where it really shines, and with some of the narratives that it goes through. So, I'm just going to start off here. There's got to be a way out of this dreaded place. You basically start off on a deserted island. How our main character got on this island is kind of explained in the katana storyline, but we'll get into that in a little bit. So we have the knife, the katana, or the stick. This basically dictates what story arc you're going to go through. The stick is kind of a meme, and I'll show you that in a little bit. But the knife and the katana are where this story really shines. This is kind of where you want to play. So if you were to pick the katana, for example, we meet our first character, Takeo Masaki, and he is a part of Call of Duty. If you guys have ever played the Call of Duty games, and you'll see a lot of Call of Duty hints and references throughout this game, especially during this arc right here. The first arc does not have a Call of Duty character. I'll show you who that is in a bit. So if you were to keep going here, so you get your choice to keep going with Takeo. So there's a creature that have been numbering these huts, and you want to start in numerical order. I originally was going to have you choose what hut you want to go into, but I didn't think that made much sense, especially when I started making this arc. I thought it'd make more sense to just go to Hut 1 first, then Hut 2. And then, so if you were to go to Hut 1, you face your first enemy, the Margwa. He's from Call of Duty as well. I changed him up a little bit. He looks a little different than he does in Call of Duty. But, so you basically this is where you get your first real choice. So you could choose the Slick of Fire, the Ragnaroks, or the Katana to kill this guy. If you choose the Slick of Fire, you get to shoot it, and it's not going to work. You're going to die. You were to choose your Katana. Takeo tells you it's a great weapon, but it's not going to do anything without Pack-a-Punch on it, so you're going to die. And I'll get to what Pack-a-Punch is in a little bit. And then if you use the Ragnaroks, this is what's going to kill him. It's going to turn him into a pile of dust. And then you go to the second hut, and you meet Orlov. This is another character in the game, and this is an interesting choice here that I liked that I did in my game. So, he's basically sick and tired of the guy who's keeping you on this island. He treats him like trash. He treats him like garbage. And so Takeo tells you this could be a major risk if we keep him around, or we can just kill him and move on with the game. So you could kill him, and he tells you should have trusted him, but he dies, and then you go to the Pack-a-Punch machine. But let's say you trust him. He actually tells you about the Pack-a-Punch machine. He gives you intel, and he tells you that this is the one that's going to kill the guy. So if you trust Orlov, he's going to tell you what you need to do. So now you're going to go to the Pack-a-Punch machine, and you know Cryo Freeze is the one that's going to help you beat the game. But if you weren't to do that, then you're not going to know. So you pick Cryo Freeze, and you basically can kill him. Each of these have its own animation as well, or, I guess it's really not animation, but Photoshops. Let's do Brain Rot, for example. Turns your katana green. The Pack-a-Punch machine has a green glow. The Avogadro, your main enemy, comes in, and these zombie hands come out, and you die because that's not going to kill him. He's not susceptible to the Brain Rot ability. Blast Furnace, same thing. Fire. I mean, it's. I thought I did a pretty good job here. I think it's pretty interesting. But I'm gonna glance over the knife a little bit too. So, you meet with King Shark here. He is your main character for the knife storyline. And I'm going to show you. So you can trust King Shark here, or you can use the knife to kill him. Because you find out that he eats people. If you use the knife to kill him, he's going to eat you. You're no match for King Shark. You're going to die. And then here's what I did though. So I have this time to die thing. So here it says, friend tasty. And you go back to the start. I'll show you where the time to die thing is. So here's your main boss fight of King Shark. And you have three choices. So you can either sit back and relax, but that's not going to work. King Shark cannot beat her. You can make a mad dash and try to cut the webs. You're actually too slow. You're going to die. So if that's time to die thing, you're going to go back to the main part of the story, and you can try again. But for our sake, we'll just click the back button. And you throw the knife. You hit her. This is the way you're going to beat her, actually. And King Shark eats her guts, and it's kind of disgusting. You go on, you cut through the webs, and you could escape the island using one of these three methods. You can use the raft, you can use the jetpack, but you need to go find fuel, so that's another little mini arc of the story that kind of advances. Or you can just stay with King Shark on the island and chill with him on the couch. As I failed to mention earlier, all these characters, they have like different colored different colored fonts that you can see here, so that you know who's talking and who's not talking, and you can see that throughout the game. Um, I'll show you the knife really quickly, though. This is pretty much or the stick. This is pretty much a meme. It's just Gandalf, and he's like, "I'll teleport you back home," because he takes your stick, and you listen to the wizard, and you go back home. I just thought it would be fun to do like a little side Easter egg there. But these two are your main quests. Those are your two main choices, and then from there they branch off into multiple different choices. This one has multiple different endings. This one has multiple different choices to take you to the final ending. So I kind of did a little bit of a different thing for each. Overall, I feel like this project is really well thought out, mainly graphically. I think it really shines with the graphics and the mechanics rather than the length of the story. But that's pretty much going to do it here for my Twine game, and if you go on to play it, I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching.